Hello people, my name is Tobiloba and I'm rated MD's best. I'm an automotive technician and a technical specialist for the Mercedes-Benz model. So there's this GL550 2012 model that just came into the shop, and it's the suspension system is giving a cranky kind of noise. So we're going to do a total overhaul for the suspension system. We swapped out the old and damaged parts with new ones. So we got the upper controller arm for both sides and the lower control arm for both sides. This is the front differential axle and it's in perfect condition. Actually, this video should come later on, because after we're done with the control arms and the shocks, we later discovered, we diagnosed that the steering rack was also faulty. So this is me installing its replacement. So if you look intently, you see that I'm being assisted, and the next series of video is me installing the hub. That's the hub and the brake disc. So that is just me dealing with the hassle of installing the hub and the brake disc. It's quite heavy, yeah. And next is the upper control arm. So yeah, I'm turning on the level sensor. So this level sensor helps the air struts to know when, like, it helps the pump, the air pump to know when to fill up the air struts. So the level sensor sends signal to the pump and tells it that, okay, this air strut is low, fill it up with air. So it fills it up with air and balances the movement of the vehicle. Yeah, I thought I was already done my work, and I jacked down the vehicle and it was ready to be test driven. So I went on to do some other things. These were the vehicles we were working on at the time. So what we did was buy new control arms, both the upper control arm and the lower control arm for both the driver side and the passenger side, the front. So we got new controller arms, and that's all. We also got a steering rack, a talking about steering rack, and a new power steering pump, because after fixing the rack, we noticed that the previous rack that was in the car was already had metal sharpeners in it. So we observed this by leaking the oil in the pump. So we observed that it had metal sharpeners and the oil was already dirty. So we had to change the pump and also wash the reservoir can. This came after we test drove the car, and we still observed a kind of cranking sound in the drivetrain. Based on observation and further diagnosis, we saw that it was the steering rack. So we just had to change that. So this is me disassembling the steering rack, loosening the thyroid socket for the right side, and this is for the driver's side. I forgot to mention, we also changed the driver's side air struts, because the one that came with the car was giving a tapping sound, like it was too rigid, so it was giving a tapping sound. So we had to change that. This is it, already changed, and the suspension fully coupled back together, and the car was ready to go. Ciao. So that is that on today with rated MD's best. So I'm a technical specialist for Mercedes-Benz models, and I'm currently in training, and I will appreciate if you support me by giving me a follow. I'll be documenting my journey in the automotive space. I've been in the automotive space for a little bit over 3 years now, and I'm quite confident in my career prospect. Thanks for watching. Kindly give me a follow, support me. Thank you.